Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Welcome everybody guys, let's take a look on the second video as usual on the gold market. On the gold market, as you can see, collapse also has happened, but it was a bit minor scale compared to Forex market, for example, where the collapse was really significant, especially on the euro currency, on the dollar index. So mostly markets confirming our suggestion and some doubts on upward bounce perspective. So as we said, that market looks a bit different compared to the market when it stands in the stage of the upward reversal. So reversal usually happens faster, and the signs of the reversal appears right at the bottom point. So here we do not have this stuff. So market mostly stands flat. It's in a tight range. So actually you can see the whole week stands in the range of this candle. The whole week market is calling inside of this range. So that's definitely not the kind of the reversal. And usually when it's flat standing happens, it leads to another leg down. So the kind of the bearish dynamic pressure, as we said recently, so the trend has turned bullish, but price action is not. Usually it leads to some downward continuation. That's why we still think that the 1195 is possible for the gold market, and there will be the moment of truth where the market will turn up with a moderate upward bounce in the respect of the strong weekly support that stands here, or this will be downward continuation. So some point stands in favor of the bounce because, guys, as you know, in August, the seasonal trend on the gold market is changing and turns to bullish, because this is the wedding time in India, in the currencies that the major shows the major demand from the gold market. So in autumn, the demand for the gold market is increasing, and that's why as we are coming to the end of the summer, this could be some seasonal support for the gold market and the purchasing of the physical gold in Asia and in India. So this could provide some support to the market. But this is a bit longer term perspective. In a shorter time, it still exists the chance that market could show this another leg down. So on the daily, this picture mostly stands the same actually. Scrubbers that we have still valid. Market hasn't taken out yet these lows, while on the euro currency this has happened. On the 4-hour time frame chart, as I said, market stands inside the range of this candle, so we have talked about recently. See, it's once again market has trying to break through this area, but still stands here and wasn't able to pass it immediately. Still, the collapse that we have talked about recently has happened. So market indeed has dropped lower and breached this area. Now we need to see what will happen in that area, because this is too long. So market stands on the 127 extension of the butterfly. So you can see once 127 target has been completed, reasonable reaction has followed. 30% retracement already has done. So it means that the butterfly has reached minimal target, but since then market turns to the flat action. So usually if the butterfly leads to reversal should continue, while market still stands upon the target. So it mostly say that slays upon the target. It usually leads to downward continuation, and here again the same sign of the bearish dynamic pressures. Market turns trend bullish, the price action is not, and you can see the collapse has followed. Now it's just a question what will happen on this lower border. Today's Friday, so maybe activity will not be very significant today, but on the next week we should get some reasonable final point of this journey that we stand right now. On the hourly chart, guys, nothing really to say new. We have a kind of the ABCD pattern here. Market already has passed through the COP target with its recent drop. Now it stands a small pause, but the tricky moment of this pattern stands with the OP, because OP target stands slightly below these lows. If stops will be touched by the OP target, this could lead to the further downward acceleration, and market could really drop to our 1195. So that being said, currently, guys, we do not see some valuable pattern for trading immediately. So on the hourly chart, as you can see, nothing really stand. So no clear patterns have been formed. And as I said recently, yesterday video and today, we mostly are watching for two major moments. So we need to either to collapse to 1195, where we will be watching for chance to go long, or we need to see clear bullish signs of the reversal. So neither first nor second we have now. So it means that it's nothing really to do currently on the gold market. So if you have shorts from this point, some scalp shorts, you probably could keep them. Just move your stops to the break even, or even tight stops even closer to protect some profit, and which will happen. Currently, I do not see really good stops for taking long position on the gold market.